can't even see me. I'm here. Hi, it's me. The problem is me. So, I have all these books here, and you can't see them all, but they're all wrapped up. So today's Thanksgiving. It's actually going to be the first day of my book advent, and essentially what I want to do is I have all these books wrapped up here. So like, I'll show you some footage of me wrapping them all up. From now, which is Thanksgiving, until New Year's, I want to read these books. And I believe there's 26 books that are all wrapped up here. It's kind of like, I sort of know what they are, but I forgot. I wrapped them a couple of weeks ago, and I did that intentionally because I know these are books that I want to read. I have a problem with not reading books when I buy them. I'm gonna start with one book. So I have one book that's like wrapped in a different color paper that is just like leftover wrapping paper that I had. And I'm gonna read whatever this book is first. So I'll open this, and what I'll do is I'll actually post on my Instagram, which is Read with Dr.B. I have like 4 different kinds of wrapping paper around these books. Again, it's all just like leftover wrapping paper. There's only 2 books that have one wrapping paper, but I'll try to pick books that have different wrapping paper. So like this. On my Instagram, what I'll do is I'll say like this or that, and I'll have each book labeled this or that, and then people can vote, and then you guys will help me choose my next book. So I don't want to like number them and do like a random number generator. So I'd rather do like a this or that. So every time I'm nearing the end of the book that I'm reading, the one that I've wrapped up, so like let's say if we do this or that and this book wins, then I would open this book, read it, and maybe when I have like 100 pages left or so, what I'll do is I'll go onto my Instagram again and then do like this or that. One, that's gonna help me get through these books that I keep buying and not reading, and then it'll also be like really fun and exciting because it's like, I mean, look at all these different, like, I just have so many books. Like, I'm so excited to just unwrap and see what they all are. I have some romance, I have some fantasy, I have some mystery, like thriller, I have some random books, like not memoir based, but just like written by somebody. I don't think it's really about their life. It's just a bunch of like poems and thoughts that they had. First in series, like fantasy books. I don't think I put any second in series books in here. Most of them can be read as standalones, but I wanted to just kind of put things in here that I know I'd be really excited to open, as well as some things that I'm like, I keep putting it off and I wonder why I keep putting it off, and maybe it'll be something that's super exciting. Like, so I'm gonna open the first book, and it's in this really pretty blue paper. I don't know what it is. All I know is it's a paperback book. So I think all of my hardcover books are in this wrapping paper. And then most of the paperbacks are in like everything else. I don't think I wrapped, I think this paper just ended up being like sturdier, and so I put all the hardback or hardcover books in that. So let's see what the first book is. Ooh, okay. So it is a book I got from Target. It's called Black Girls Must Die Exhausted by Jane Allen. So I picked this up at Target because I was really drawn to the cover. The cover's super pretty. But it says, Tabitha Walker is a Black woman with a plan to have it all. At 33, the checklist for the life of her dreams is well underway. Education? Check. Good job? Check. Down payment for a nice house? Check. Dating marriage material? Check, check, and check. With a coveted position as a local news reporter, a paper-perfect boyfriend, and even a standing Saturday morning appointment with a reliable hairstylist, everything seems to be falling into place. Then, Tabby receives an unexpected diagnosis that brings her picture-perfect life crashing down, jeopardizing the dream she took for granted, having children. Ooh. Suddenly, she's faced with an impossible choice between her career, her dream home, and a family of her own. With the help of her best friends, the irreverent and headstrong Layla and Alexis, the mom jeans wearing former sexy Lexi, and the generational wisdom of her grandmother and her firebrand friend, Miss Gretchen, Tabby explores the reaches of modern medicine and tests the limits of her relationship, hoping to salvage the future she's always dreamed of. But the fight is all-consuming, demanding a steep price that forces a reckoning for nearly everyone in her life. As Tabby soon learns, her grandmother's age-old adage just might still be true. Black girls must die exhausted. Feels relevant because, like, I'm in my 30s, I have a good education, I have my doctorate, hence the name Dr.B. I have a really good job, down payment for a house, I'm working on it. Hopefully next year I'll buy a house. I've got a great boyfriend, and we're trying to have kids. So, like, I'm excited. This book is 350 pages, and I would say the font is, like, fairly big. It's not super tiny, but I'm really excited to read this. It looks like it'll be my next read, and then once I'm nearing the end here, probably around like page 250 or so, I'll just hold up, you know, 2 books in my Instagram story, and I'll be like, this or that, and then you guys can just vote based on, do you think there's the size or the shape or something, or you really like the wrapping paper. You just kind of tell me which one you think I should read next. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and I hope you guys all get to eat some delicious food, spend time with your family or your friends or your loved ones, and I will catch you guys in the next one.